catching. You don't ever have to have done yoga in your life to do this class. Mostly we're here to breathe and feel. All the moves in the workout is bonus. Arms forward, humongous inhalation. Humongous exhalation, side out. Puppy pose, work your arms, fingertips forward, hips back, elongate the spine, feel your armpits. Notice a full breath in. Focus on your breath, bring the awareness into you. Notice the exhale. Bow your head, soften your jaw. Ease to tabletop. First time we've ever done this together, right here, right now. From wherever you're tuning in from, arch and round. So although we are physically separate, there really isn't a separation between you and I, between all of us. We're joining together with cat-cows, breathing. Another couple, maybe 3 to 4. This is important. We don't want to graze through this part. This is really essential because this is warming up your spine and your back so that when we do all the stuff we do, our body is happy. Maybe a circle or 2. Take your time with that. Spend as much as you need depending on what time of the day it is there. Elbows under shoulders, forearms down. Maybe start with the knees down to wrap your belly in. Forearm plank, hold. Here's the sequence. Forearm plank to bicycles, forearm plank to bicycles 3 times. And they're a quick transition. So this first one, let's just hold steady and notice our belly wrapping, notice our chest forward, feel your neck, feel your jaw. Of course the knees can be down, I mean it's just the first few minutes of class. Take 3 more breaths, pushing floor weight, elongating your spine, and check your neck out. If it's kind of lifting up, might be hard on the cervical spine, so you just elongate it. Because remember, we're here to not just destroy our body at all. In fact, we're here to strengthen our tissues and supple our minds. 5, 4. Feel the toes, feel the heels lift over the toes. Just a soft exhale. Just a nice, friendly exhale. Lower your knees down. As fast as you can with care. Flip over to your back. Bicycles. Maybe slow. Maybe you keep your head down and get a little stretch. You might want to go for a bike ride, imaginarily so, and go to the bike over here. If the head's down, it's nice because it's more friendly. If you lift the head up, you're going to get the upper abs more, the outer layer more, and you'll feel that burny feeling a bit. So just choose what feels right for you now and keep going. 30 more seconds. Okay. So it's always nice to find the ease of the movement instead of making it harder than it needs to be. To bring efficiency to your body. Keep going. I'm going to change. I put on the mellow playlist today by accident. So keep going. You have 22 seconds. And now we have 10. Nice. You're in bicycles. Bam, bam. I'm just doing something on the side. 5. Okay, good. Flip right back over to your belly. Maybe flip the other way for good measure. Elbows under you. Set it up. We do care about form. We do care about our bodies. So it's sometimes nice to enter slower. Belly wraps in. And sometimes this kind of happens with the butt lifting. So focus on elongating through. How long can you get through your spine for more space? Lift the right leg up and just pulses. But friends, I wanna offer this. Rather than kind of, I'm exaggerating, I'm doing a lot of movement here. See if you can hold that form steady, outer hips, belly in, and just little pulses to get focused in that lower glute maximus where the butt meets the hamstring. Switch. The other leg is pulsing up, outer hips hug, belly in, and we're just staying still with everything else. Relax the neck. This is our second to last forearm plank. Hold forearm plank. Hover the knees to kiss the earth. Maybe keep them there, maybe not. Straighten them. Nothing else moves the best you can. Okay, again, not here to force or fight our beings or destroy ourselves. We're here to love and take care and feel the strength in our body and the resilience in our tissues too. Hold with a lion's breath. We breathe in and we let it go. Ah, go for it. You're at home. Go for it. Drop your knees. Flip on over. Bicycles. Round 2 of 3. Maybe add on a little bit. Check your knees out. Are they coming in really close? That's not bad. You just won't get as much ab work. It depends on what you want. Keep that belly. You may take a look and see if the belly is protruding up. Then instead, wrap it in and do a little less. But really, I'm just giving you tips and some tools. But you know your body the best. Do what's going to work for you. Just push it to your edge. How about exhales? Support your head and your hands and just feel. What does it feel like to activate this midsection of your body? This lower part. If you put attention to the lower part of the belly, it will work. It's like where your attention, energy goes. Stuff happens. I forgot what I was going to say. 5, 4. I had a really good point though. 3, 2. 1, flip over the other direction. Last forearm plank. Add your hip dips to get the obliques. This can be done on the knees. So wrapping. Add a little flavor fun in it. Make it a little fun. So like, oh cool, yeah, I'm in this strong, powerful pose. Rocking my belly, feeling my hips. I just added a double to go for the fun of it. 5. Now hold steady, but notice if you're starting to do that V, which isn't bad either, that's another shape, but create length. Crown of head reaches opposite butthole. Opposite the crown of head is your butthole reaching back. That's a real live yoga term. 3, 2. Open up, exhale, hop. Feel a little shaky and that's nice. Push the floor with your forearms. Last set of bicycles. Give it a go. Maybe if you want more range for the hamstrings, you might straighten the legs. Point, flex. You can of course keep the knees bent. Try pushing the thigh away. Add the oblique if you like. This will allow the... Now, if you're getting tired and you're just kind of doing it to do it, what will start to probably happen is, and you might even feel it in your belly, the upper abs will get, squeezed and fired and engaged. And that's good too, but that will start taking over because it's stronger than the lower abdominal area. We all know that, right? So maybe put your hands on the lower belly and see if can you get the low belly to help support. Usually it's by doing way less than you think. And get that low belly to do it. So just the stronger muscles don't just take over and do all the work. We want everything to work together as a team. Make sense? And then just let that stuff go and have fun a little bit with it. 10. 3, 2, 1. Flip over to the belly. Take a stretch. You did it. Next is push-ups. Right into push-ups. On or off the knees. Pick your stance for care, for form. Shoulder heads back. Belly in. And jam out. Here's the thing. We only have 1 set of push-ups right now. We'll add some push-ups in there in the sun salutations later. But this is the only set of push-ups in this first series, so know that. And see if that can help you to smooth out the low and the high. Maybe try off the knees for a set. Back on the knees. I'm going to stay on the knees. choose. I want it to work for you. Remember, there's nothing to prove. Hold it on the low and then lift up. Hold it on the low and try that for 10. Hold it on the low and then lift up. 4. Keep the belly lifted and support. It will support you now that we work the belly. The whole rest of the class, hold the pulse for 7 seconds. A little squeeze in until it's kind of a burnout. Lift up, child. Down dog. Bend and straighten legs 5 to 10 times, or hop lightly forward, hop lightly back. 10. You don't have to hop in this class at all. 3. Little light springs. Meet at the top of the mat. Stretch for a moment. Inner thighs, groins, shoulders. Stretch your arms up. You don't have to do weights for the first 2-3 rounds since we're just warming up. If you want, you can grab weights, moving through care, supporting yourself. The weights move through heart center. The belly supports you. So I'm gonna just go for it and grab my heavier weights right now. Bicep curl, which is 8 pounds, just for now, and I have 5 pounds as well. So we have a bicep, we have a smooth using the glute instead of the momentum to rise up. Weights come through shoulders with care, butt back. It's as if nothing's happening at this point, just the forearms placing the weight down. Walk or hop back, I'll show you the walk back. 1 chaturanga or 2. Walk or hop forward. Some of you might know this sequence, just give it a go. We have a minute. Overhead, shoulder. Weights come down with care. Maybe you hop right into a chaturanga landing. Light hop. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's it. We'll skip the chaturanga because I feel like it. You can add the chaturanga or not. I'm hopping. I almost think hopping's a little easier in a way. I'll show you the walk back again. Some of you don't want to hop. You don't have to, especially if it hurts something. Just switch the legs every other. So now I lead with the right. So again, if you have the sequence at this point, you don't have to look at the screen anymore. You can just go for it on your own. Keep your neck happy. Try to find smoothness in each one. Oh, only 2 more seconds. 2 and 1. Overhead press with the squat. If possible, keep the elbows in line with the shoulders instead of bringing them down. So we have our butt back and we're lifting up. Our butt's coming back and we're lifting up. You definitely do not need to squeeze your glutes on the top. If anything, try to put some attention to the lower glutes. Maybe add hands down and up. Maybe stay in the squat on the up. 5. Tippy toes. Give me some different options. Full range. Hold the squat in 2 more. Oblique rinse in 1. Hands, weights to heart, rinsing through the belly. I'm breathing out, gusto breath out my mouth. And nudging with my elbow, but my arms aren't really doing much. It's initiated from the core. Low, high, low, high. Now hold low with the glute, but keep rinsing the obliques for lots of length in the spine. 3. Low belly supporting you. Nice. Take a reverse lunge. I'm gonna release this heavier weight. That was hard with the heavier weight. Left foot back. pretty slow. Add then a squat on the top. Right leg back, take it low. Bicep curl. Maybe add some pacing. Go at your own pace. Because you might be going faster than me, and you might be going slower, and you might be bringing the knee to the ground, taking some time, coming up. So we'll all do it slightly different. One thing I do want you to check out with your body, with your temporary human form, that we care about it so much, is the center of the kneecap. It's right over the center of the ankle. That'll help a lot. That'll help your stability. That'll help teach you if you're collapsing in one hip or the other. Belly two. Left foot back. Scooch the right foot forward. Feel free to place your right foot on the block. I think that makes it fun. Left knee down. Bicep curl. Left leg up. So my right leg is forward. And I'm doing the bicep curl on the bottom. Just 5. Resisting my foot into the block. Still lifting the tips of my toes. You don't need a block. It makes it a little bit harder. And a little bit more of a stretch for the psoas, but you don't need one. You could use a book, although that might, depending on the book, it might feel disrespectful, but hey, our feet are awesome. 2, hold it on the low, serve the weights forward for just a 5-second, and you might just kind of jam that out. Squeeze shoulder blades in, reach them forward, squeeze them in, reach them forward. So you're doing the scapular kind of action for your shoulder blades. Hold it on the up, flip the weight up and down, 3 seconds. You got this! Pulse the weight up. Relax your face, even amongst the edge. 2, 1, nice, weights to heart. Scooch that left foot in. Let's release the block. So, the left leg will kick. The left leg reverses. Left leg kicks, reverses at a jab. If you feel like you want more than this, left leg's kicking forward, maybe left leg kicks forward, back kick. You have to stay balanced. You might tap it, tap, front kick, tap, back kick. That's harder. Front kick, back kick. Now what am I doing with the weights? Maybe add a jab on the front kick. And on the back kick, keep the weights close to your belly to support. 5. Lead the back kick with your heel. Left hip stays hugged in. 2. Hold the front kick and just jab with the front kick. My right foot's down. Front kick, jab, 3. 2. Hold, weights overhead, just isometric hold. Grab belly, go out the hips, hug in, 2. Well done, left leg back. Almost there, left, lean into it a little bit. Diagonal your body. Outer hips hug in. Left foot meets the right, left foot to the side, together, back together, side together. Outer hip, back of the hip. Belly. I'm leaning into it, but I'm not rounded. I'm elongated with my butt back, belly supporting that. The more you bend the right thigh, harder. 10, heart rate's increasing on purpose. Keep going. Yes. 3. Last thing, left leg back, tricep kickbacks, 30 seconds. Kick it back, maybe left knee on the ground. Give that right glute a little break. Stop with the hands to both sides of the hips, back. 30. No, we're not gonna do 30. That's a big number. Let's see if we can do 10. Whew. You can do one at a time. Down ski, shoo skis, ha skis. You know, it really, I'm gonna tell you the truth of the matter. It helps to say weird sounds and make weird sounds. I don't know if it's because of the breath or because it's kind of fun, but I recommend giving it a go. Ha skis. Yeah. And not just like trying to be silly, you know, like for real. Try it. Ha! Maybe that's because then you do that and kind of just take 3. Hi-ya! But then it kind of wants to jerk, so smooth it out. Flip the palms, 10 seconds. Lower through the right thigh. Little circles, just 2. The other way, 2. Hold the tire right to that edge burnout. Weights to the heart, left knee down. Take a good stretch. Switch lunges at first. So, switch hops. Switch lunge. 5, 4. Switching the leg. If you don't want to hop, you switch the leg without hopping. Hold high plank mountain climbers. Switching legs or high knees. High knees. Looks like this. Maybe arms up. You can do it without hopping. Down, down. 5. How about some exhales? Get some energy out of your system. Get it. Okay. Good. Right leg lifts. Same leg. Open the hip just a bit. Give yourself a nice stretch. Low lunge. Left knee lifts up. Oblique twist. Left hand taps to the floor or block or floats. Layer 1. Layer 2, 10 of these. Since we're only doing 10 and I'm for real about that. Now we're at 8. How about springing it up a little higher? On the exhale. Check out if you can do 4 more. Hold it on the low. In 3. Yes! The last one, one of our favorite moves is this. Option A. Tapping the back foot, tapping the back foot. Keep going with this. Option B, tap, and tapping front, back. Tap, tap, back. Tap, tap, back. 5. It's harder. Tapping in the back, tapping in the front. You don't have to do that. 3. 2. And stretch. Congratulations. Air high 5 through the wavelengths. Hamstring stretch. Vinyasa back. Maybe a chaturanga warrior 10. Up dog. Cobra. Down dog. Hop forward and back. Just 3. Real quick. 2. You can walk forward and back. Meet at the top of the mat in a squat, floss, or donkey kicks. 5. Just little, light. Squat. Weights. 1 more round of these. Only 5. Overhead press. Lower down with care. Chaturanga hop back. That's 1 of 5. Maybe walk it back. Walk it forward. Neck. Skip chaturanga or add a few. Meet at the top of the mat in 3, 2. Overhead press again. And you guys, belly. See if you can keep the elbows in line with the shoulders. Add arms down. Just quick. Smooth out the tissues here. Belly. Last one. Hold it halfway. Add a jab. This was first layer, which is nice. Jab. Bam, bam, bam. Ha, ha, ha. Keep the elbows slightly bent. Maybe move around. Envision something you want to let go of. Release some sort of thing that might be holding you back, some sort of pattern that might not be helpful. We jab it out. Go low, snake. Hands to heart. Right foot back. Squat, left foot back. Arms down. Add that bicep. So I'd like to say something about that. Well, first of all, check your knees out. Notice if the knees kind of going in or out. Smooth. The lower the knee comes toward the earth here with form, harder. Tapping back might be easier. 3. I don't think it helps to fight or force or let go, like force yourself to let go. It won't work, you'll grip harder. Fight out in life, your mind. So just know that we can let go by our very nature and our very essence. We can release. Left foot stays forward. Right here. Find the block if you like. Left foot on the block. Down. Bicep curl. Up. 10. Block unnecessary. Definitely check out where your knee is heading in this because it will be very telling to know what area of the inner or outer thigh needs strengthening. Tendency is for the quad to do all the work. It's the strongest. 4 huge muscles there. 4. Can we taste the sensation of what we're feeling right in there? Maybe tasting even your sweat to see if it tastes salty. 2. Hold on the low. Elbows in, shoulder blades squeeze, serve it out, not too many. Right knee can be all the way to the, notice that psoas stretch on the right hip crease. 4, lean back a little, belly in. Check out that left outer hip, hug it in. 2. Hold it on the top, back. Just weights down and up. Rotator cuff, pulse, belly, neck. Weights to heart. Use the block. Left foot stays forward. Front kick, back tap. Go with that. Or front kick, back kick. Front kick, balance, back kick, balance. Jab, balance. 5, not long. Energy out. Lead with that back heel. Add a jab if you like. 2. Meet with the right leg forward. Just the kick. Add the jab. The opposite arm. Outer hips hug in. 2. Yes! Hold. Right knee can bend or straighten the arms up. Outer hips hug in. Notice your belly. Feel the sensation. 3, 2. Knee bends. Weights through heart with care. Hinge and lean into it. We have a tap to the front, which is our left leg. Tap to the side, together, back, together. This increases the heart rate. Notice if you're over rounding, elongate out of that happy spine. Shoulder blades squeeze in, light taps, light, very light. Check out if that left hip is kind of collapsing off to the left. I'll show you, keep going. Tendency, I'm over exaggerating. This won't help anything. Not overdo it this way, hug in. Stable, that's stability for your hips. 3, you'll feel it more in the hips than the quad when you do that. 2, up thighs low. Meet with the right leg back. Tricep kick back, holy shamoli. 30 seconds. If you can sense the diagonal line of the body, which means that that right thigh, the back heel, that's the leg behind you, all the way through the crown of the head, is creating this nice line of energy. Maybe flip the palms face up. Lead from those triceps, keep the elbows same if you can, same, not moving around, hugging in. Neck. I just noticed my neck was, and my jaw was sort of starting to grip. Lower that left thigh. 3, 2, flip the palms. We have 3 pulses, higher than you think. 3 circles. Other way, hold, squeeze, just right to the edge, lengthen. Right knee down. Weights to the side, switch the lunge. Or hop. Hop switching, no hopping, switching the lunge. Just 4, 3, 2, mountain climbers, knee opposite armpit or high knees. If you don't want to hop, you're here. Hop. Maybe double time. Knee to the same armpit, obliques, groins, inner thigh stabilizers. 3. Back knee to nose. 2. Jam it out. Left leg lifts, stretch. Maybe keep that leg straight. Get that length in the psoas. Low lunge. We got an option. Oblique, opposite elbow knee, a tap. Oblique, lower to stay, higher is easier. Or since you know we have 10, really spring it up. Get that calf, get that spring up action in the body. And if we don't use, we lose. Not worth it. It aggravates your foot, the ankle. This can be done with shoes on, if that helps you. 4, spring it. 2, last one. Hold it on the low, go to our favorites. Notice my butt's not way up here. My butt's trying to get pretty low. This is layer 1. Layer 2, front, back tap, back to the lunge. Back, you got that, Malia? Tap, lunge. Just be attentive to your knee. This should be fine for the knee. Just be attentive to how it feels. Don't force it. Back, front, back, tap. 4, outer hip. 3. You are so strong. Lunge. Back. Hip stretch. Hamstring stretch. We're close. Vinyasa, palm the earth. Left leg stays lifted in front. A couple chaturangas in there. Cobra or up dog with purpose. Child or down dog. Right leg lifts. Last standing series. 1 on each side. Then we pound it on the ground. Bring it through. Grab your weights. Weights to heart. Straight up curtsy. One more tricep. I'll show you guys. So I got a straight up curtsy. Just an inner thigh squeeze. Down, tricep, and back up. Down, tricep, again, back up. Everything's to the midline. 5, hold it on the low. In 4, 3. Easy to just be counting down to the end. And sometimes we lose presence. Feel it now. Hold it on the low right here. Elbows and inner thighs pulse in, just a little subtle. I'm kind of exaggerating it to show you what I'm doing, but subtle it, hugging shoulders away from ears. 3, get a little lower. 2, squeeze in. Warrior 2, right knees bending, chest press. Warrior 2, right here. Elbows open away, rinse them in. Maybe even do a rinse with the weights. 10, add that lunge. Neck. And as the neck unnecessarily grips. Last time on the right side, last sequence on the right, standing. 2. Hold it on the low, just chest press. We're isometric inner legs, meaning we're getting contraction without moving. I'm on my right tippy toes a little bit, just getting that chest press in. 3, 2, stay high on the tiptoes if you've got that. Knee tends to come in. Open the knee away from you, hold it, pulse the head of the weight up. Backstroke the weight back. Shoulder blades pulse in and just light squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold, lower, weights to heart. Heels in, toes out. Our favorites. Butt low. Lead with the right leg to in. This is your no hopping option. I'm staying inner thighs, outer thighs. Adductors, abductors. Keep it low, keep it subtle. Hop. How many? How many should we do, guys? Maybe stay lower. You might want to add the heavier weight for this one. I'm gonna try it. Got my 8-pounders. Let's do this. 20. I don't know why I grabbed my 8-pounders. 10. 9. Light landings. Okay, we're right there. 5. I'm waiting till the end. So human of me. Let's try to focus. Present feeling nowness. 3, 2, into the dojo. Uppercut. Just a quick. Add those obliques. Lower the weight. Right into basketball jumps. 10. Shroop that butt back. Kick the toes out if you want. Cardio is on fire. Now kick the toes out for last 3, 2, starfish jumps. 1 more for good luck. Just because I forgot what we were doing next. Oh yeah. This was the whole plan for today. Shake it out like a football. They're football runs. And I don't know if I can quite express the value of this. For, not just for your body, but for releasing old traumas, old stuff. We're shaking in and out free. It's really, I don't know if you can see, but I'm trying to shake everything super quick. 3. Quicker than you've ever shaken it out before. 2, 1. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Grab your weights. Round 2. Lead with the left leg, in, out, out. Or come in, you guys. I don't want you to really stop. Really don't want you to stop to check on the phone. But I'm curious how many you want to do. Trying to stay low and light landing. Belly in. Showing you that I'm leaning just a little bit forward so the glutes work. Out, in, out, in. Weights are touching my body. Make it interesting. Maybe pop around with care. Bam. 5, 4. Yes, lower. 3, 2. Into the dojo right here. Uppercuts again. Just a quick round. This is your cool down. But add those obliques, those biceps. Lower weights, basketballs. 10. Toes out. Maybe you're curious about this one. You never tried it before. You might want to try it. We only have 4 more. Maybe just try 1. Go to regular jumping jacks 2. Football run. Last time we're not doing this. In this football run, shake out the arms on the top. Shake out the arms. Maybe close your eyes and feel. Shake it out. If you're close by to someone, you might be shaking your sweat on them. But if you're close by to someone, it's someone that you share sweat with. And saliva and other things probably. And that's weird. 2, 1, big inhale. Exhale, bow. Melt. Walk the weights to the head of the mat for later. Vinyasa back. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Big inhale. Low lunge. Plant the foot. Grab your weight. Weight to heart. Weight overhead. Excuse me, curtsy. With last tricep. Last time. Tricep. Inner thighs. This is 10. This is slow down a little bit. This will be good recovery for my elbows are in. They're hugging in toward my head. I'm more interested in form and care and grace than getting it done. Or trying to look fancy, or trying to look cool, or look good. Feel the energy. 5, 2. Hold it on the low. Pulse everything in, thighs in, pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze. 2, 1, weights to heart. Straighten up, warrior 2. I'm definitely going for my lighter weights in this one. Last time, pack work, lymph work, our lymphatic system. Why do we want our lymphatic system happy? Our immune system. Left thigh, the lymph allows for the but health of the body, and a lot of our lymph nodes, they're everywhere. But a big area is in our armpits, so feel the armpits themselves as you do this. 5, left thighs bending. Feel the armpits. You might just feel the across the shoulders, but put awareness to the armpits too. Awareness to the armpits. Hold it on the low, come to the tiptoes, just the arms, 5. Feel the chest, the pecs, armpits, relax your jaw too. Just go to your edge, lower with the left thigh. Now, hold it open, weight head pulse up. Shoulders are hanging up to your ears, just circle back stroke. Pulse shoulder, I want the shoulder blades in for the rotator, for the stabilizer. Rhomboids. Weights to heart. Heels in, toes out. Weights to the side. Almost there. This is quick. We'll take it to the ground. One hand to the opposite foot. And a squat or a hop. Holy schmoly, did anyone see Alessandra Ambrosio's story where she did this? I was like, how does she look so good when she's doing this? And I'm like a sweaty mess. So, anyway, check that out. Thank you so much, Alessandra. Appreciating you and all of you and every single one of you. Hop, hop. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing my hand to my opposite, instead of the center opposite, to get more of the oblique. And of course you could kick the toes out. 5, 4, 3. Oh, I just had a revelation. Just now. I had a revelation. Okay, tell you about that in a moment. Here's the good news. We have surfers. The left hand comes down and go to the left, go in the direction of the left. I don't know what the good news is about this, but try to lift up and land at the same time. How high can you get? 2 more. Last one. Grab the weights. Anyone curious about my revelation? I hope I can remember it. It seemed good at the time. Weights to the shoulders, heavy ones. If you can, just lift. Sumo. 10. Well, this sound is called mask off. And I don't think we should take our masks off at all. I think it's a great, easy health maneuver. But how about our internal masks? How about our internal guards? You know what I mean? Maybe by putting the physical mask on, it will help us be more vulnerable and allow us, not to the coronavirus, but be more vulnerable and raw and open and love. How's my revelation? Internal masks off. What about that? This is our life. What do we really have to hide? I want us to be safe and healthy. Just get those masks on. 3, 2, 1 more each side. Lower the weights. Last time. 10. You don't have to hop. Add that spring out, toes out. 4. Spring it out, add that circle. Big circle. 3, 2. One more for us. Meet with the right hand down. 5, skater. How about springing up, landing even. Up. You're stronger beyond your wildest dreams. You can do this. Feel that edge. 3 more. Lift up higher. A little bit. 2. You know you're gonna be done. Right here. Grab the weight. Wait to the last one. I got out of breath. 5. Energize the foot. Add a side leg lift. Malia, if you want, Malia Manuel. In the house. She's in her sauna, by the way. If you think you're sweating, she's in her sauna. 1, 3, 2, 1. Weights to the heart. Squat. Lower the weight. break, pivot to the top of the mat. Vinyasa, last one. Up dog, catch your breath. Down dog, hop to your back. I decided that when I reopen the doors, we're having a dance party. A loud, sober, no alcohol, mask on dance party. Okay, let's do this. Block to the inner thigh. Heavy weight, oblique rinse last time. 20. We did these standing. Same thing, just lift up out of the hips. 5. Aren't masks a little bit sexy in a weird way? 3. 2. Mine is not. But I've seen some that rock it. 3, 2, overhead, weight to the chest, stretch the belly, lengthen. Not too many. Less than 5 minutes of class. We're on the ground. Dig the heels down and slide them toward you. Your own pacing. 2. Keep the weights, keep the block to the inner thigh, lower the weight. Keep the block to the inner thigh if you've got it, otherwise put something else in there. Leg, butt lifts, legs lower, hand behind the head, shoulders lift. Maybe keep the knees bent, you'll get more into the lower abs that way by doing a little bit less. You can also keep the head down. Only 5, we hold it on the low and forward, short. Maybe lift your hands to your feet, arms overhead. That'll make it harder. Squeeze the block though, that'll help support your back. Legs stay on the low right here. Pulse the legs up and down. Circle the legs one direction, circle in the other direction. Smiley face your feet. Lift up, grab bicycles. So we did this at the beginning, so we have this last 1 minute set. Bicycles. Maybe you have the legs straight. Maybe you add the oblique or just stay straight up, straight down, point, flex, knees. We're right there. If you were to count 30 seconds, you'd be done with this part, and then we have another thing. But what's the point of that? Then we're just somewhere else, focusing on the end of it. Feel it now, feel it now. All I'm feeling right now is my neck. So I'm gonna put my head down. And try to focus on the low belly. 5. Low belly. 2. Right knee. Hand or block to it, other hand to the head. 10. Opposite leg. That's my left leg lifting up and down. Maybe just halfway up and down, that's harder. Push that thigh away. 3. Push it away. 2. 1. Now bring the block behind your head and lower the right leg to meet the left. 5. The right leg to meet the left. Lift your head and rest the head in the block forward. I'm doing that because my neck. 3, hopefully that helps your neck. 2, hold the legs, hover block. Left thigh, push. Right leg up. Push that leg, notice that left hip crease. One hand to head, low belly. We're right there. Point, flex, 3, 2, hold the right leg low, block behind your head, but not to like crank on it, to let it rest, shoulders up. Left leg needs the right. Does anyone else think this is a doozy? Keep it really number 3. My voice gets high and squeaky when it's hard. I feel like I can barely do it. Easy. Okay, left leg low. Block. 10 passers done. Oh, and of course the breath is higher. 9. Pass the block. If you don't have a block, just tap. Knees can bend. 4. Where are we at? 3. I want to hear you guys sigh. 2. Put the block in between the feet and hold. Breath of fire. Bounce views. 20 seconds right here. Look up. Look up. 10. Feel the low belly. Pump it. Pulse, pulse, kick. We got 5. Inner place. Legs are covered. Shoulders in. 3, 2. Full squeeze. Done. Savor the satisfaction of doneness. Bridge. Thank you for strengthening me. Maybe full wheel if you want. I want to only, not for any other reason than it helps stretch the belly a lot. Oh. Oh. Lower down. Happy baby. Groins. Pair this one with a yin stretch, guys, so you can have total opposites, yin and yang. This is the yang, this is the power, this is the fire. And stretch a little more. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh, hug it in. Let's stay for a good 30 moments. Put your notice into your right glute. One breath into the right glute, right, full attention, eyes closed, spreading the tissues of your right glute. Little flex in the toes, just a little one. Legs up the wall, switch. Bring your full attention to your left glute. And when I mean glute, I actually mean more than your glutes. I mean your hips. There's a lot of other muscles around there that's opening. So feel the side of your butt, the lower, the upper, your low back, and breathe one, exhale. Relax your head. No need to force. Less is often more. Legs up the wall, blood recirculating, point flesh, shake. Knee, cactus arms, knees to the left. Chest opener, spine twister, Rooney. Other way. Knees to the chest. Oh, head easy. Nice hug, nice squeeze. Tell your digestive tract, hey digestive tract, you're awesome, thank you. I'm giving you a massage here for efficiency. Now just notice the breath, notice the temperature of your body. Exhale, Shavasana. Well deserved. 1 minute. Pure surrender. Here's where we let be. Here's where we let be. Notice your body on the earth. Know that we're going to come out of here in 15 seconds or so. Okay, so can you give into this and let the thoughts just pass by? So that your whole body becomes weighted and heavy and released into the earth. And your heart and your soul is light and floating and free to connect with everything and everyone. Big body breath in. Full exhale. Sink in. 3 seconds. Just sink. Let go more than ever before if you can. Bend your knees. Hug. Rock. Massage back. Take some time here. Roll to your side. Rise to seat. Big inhale, celebrating this moment of completion and also how strong you are. I'm so happy that you guys took this time. Hands to heart. Namaste.